Welcome to Lash Alley. Now, some of my friends would know what Lash Alley is, but lots of people wouldn't. 8 years ago, when I just arrived in Hong Kong, and drinking was probably the biggest thing in my life. Drinking and rugby were my life. And on the weekends, we liked going out, but we didn't have any money. So we would go and drink in the alleyways next to the bars that people were drinking in. And this started a phenomenon. And Lash Alley grew into a little bit of a culture where we would then, it started off as three of us, me, George, and Kane. I can send some photos to Paul that he can put in some photos right now. And then this culture grew. And then people, my friends, our rugby team, would go and drink in alleyways before nights out or events. And it was quite the time. We would take cans, we would take bottles. And the first ever Lash Alley we did, there was a building site going on, and we covered ourselves in the clothes from the building site. Hard hats, high vises, and then went back into the bar that everybody else was in. So welcome to Lash Alley 2024, slightly different version. What happened today? I'm going to tell you what happened this morning, and then we're going to recap last week. This morning, I was begged for a meeting by a person who wanted to pitch their product to me. I didn't want to do it because I didn't have any time. Anyway, so many people have helped me. I was like, I'll help this guy out. I gave him 30 minutes from 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. this morning. At 8:51, he tells me he's on his way. He turns up at 9:15 a.m. And whilst I was waiting for him, he didn't even apologize saying, I might be late, sorry I'm late, or anything like that. He's already on the back foot after me giving him the 30 minutes. Then he goes to show me his product on his laptop, on which the screen is completely fucked. Come on, brother. Now, God loves a trier. We all love a trier. But there has to be professionalism. And you can't expect me to want to buy your product, which is an online platform, from your laptop that has a completely ruined screen. So, more professionalism needed. Then we move on to the recap of last week's shoot. I got cast for LOCKLY. They were putting together product videos for the US market. It was nothing I've ever done before. I've read lots of scripts. I've done radio and all these things, but this was my first time doing like a product demo or tutorial. They were demos, not tutorials. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. It was a new experience, but to go back to the professionalism part, the script was written somewhat the night before on ChatGPT, and then I'm in front of the teleprompter reading it, and grammatically, just none of it made sense. So then we had to redo every script. I had to proofread them and edit them on set when all I was supposed to be was the male model. So I was incredibly grateful for the opportunity. The LOCKLY team were great, but yes, lacked a little bit of professionalism coming to the set. Quite a big set, I would say, quite a reasonable production with no script. But I loved it, and if anybody wants me to be their male model for their product videos, here I am. Send me a message somehow. Here is the video from LOCKLY. See what footage Paul took. It was interesting getting my makeup done again. Not had my makeup done for a while, and it was quite heavy makeup, I would say. I didn't even look like myself. I do kind of understand why girls get dolled up because, yeah, I don't know. I look like a completely different person. Anyway, that's makeup done for a while, hopefully. I am about to get changed from this kit, and you'll see next week's video. I'm about to train with James Campion, my bodybuilding coach, for the first time ever. We work together online, but we're about to do an actual in-person session. So RIP my back. Let's go. We are doing something different today. I'll wait till we get in the car to look at the phone to figure out exactly what I am doing. But I'm concerned I'm going to get coffee on my white shirt. So stroll to the rescue. All right, so we are going to Chun Wan today for a shooting. I thought initially it was a commercial. I don't think it is a commercial. I think it's more videos for their product, which may end up getting turned into, I don't know if it's going to be TV or YouTube, but video content around an electric door, which has fingerprint sensors, and it sounds like the most advanced door on earth, to be honest. The company is called LOCKLY. LOCKLY, and randomly 2 weeks ago when Paul filmed at Check It May, insert Check It May, insert Check It May, maybe you even saw Zoe there. Zoe was filming that day. She is
She's a videographer, but also like produces films and is a bit of a director as well, I guess. Works for different brands. I met her through the Hong Kong Rugby Union. Anyway, she saw me that day doing some stuff with Paul, and then I think, well, we sort of reconnected that day. Anyway, she works and connects people with companies for videos, and this company did not like any of the male models. Model being not this kind of model being the um, people recording the content, saying the script. Anyway, they didn't like any of them, so she said to me, "Can you send me your portfolio and all of the work you've done before?" And I'm like, "I don't have a portfolio." So she said, "Okay, well, learn this script and send me a video." So last week I sat at home and learned this. I'm gonna get it out and learned this script as best as I could. And I guess, long story short, I got the job. Here was the script I had to learn without reading. Today we're deep diving into the advanced 3D biometric fingerprint sensor of your LOCKLY device. Speed is key. Our sensor recognizes your fingerprint in a mere 0.3 seconds, one of the quickest on the market. And anyway, I got the job. So Paul is coming today. The shoot time is 12 hours, 12-hour window, but I'm not planning on staying 12 hours. I'm pretty confident I'm going to be able to get it done quicker. We'll be using a teleprompter rather than me learning the script. Shouldn't be too bad, and I'm excited, and it'll be fun. All right, so it is Friday today, and we had Freya's Got Balls on Saturday, and then I went straight from that into Rugby Tots on the Sunday morning. We had a festival with Valley Fort, which is one of the rugby clubs here, and then I went straight from there and did a 5-hour DJ set at the Bash. So safe to say I came into the week feeling, once again, battery low, but all awesome stuff. And then this is the final, I say the final week. It's the last big week of events and stuff. Today's Friday, shooting all day today. Tonight, I'm going to a salsa class. Yeah, more on that in the future. I've signed up to salsa for the next 3 Fridays. Yeah, I know. And then tomorrow morning we have Rugby Tots. Weather pending. It's bad weather on the way, but we don't care at Rugby Tots. The kids are meant to play in the rain. So I'm hoping that we crack on tomorrow. And then tomorrow night I am playing a DJ set at Bobby's Rabble. Sunday morning I'm doing a Rugby Tots birthday party for a good friend's son who I used to coach. And then Sunday evening is the big one. Last weekend was Freya's Got Balls. The week before that was Top of the Pops Got Balls. Footage. And then this weekend we are doing our first Got Balls wedding. 300 plus people. It's for Gary. Gary is a legend. Gary's been in one of my YouTube videos already. I'll tell you who he is. Here's Gary. And then, Gary is the boss of High Rocks here in Hong Kong. He's the managing director of the Hybrid Group, who own High Rocks. He's a legend, and he is literally going to have the most fun wedding ever. He's got Chris Polanco and his band playing. We love these guys. We worked with them for a while. And then we're also doing Got Balls. Maybe I'll try and get some footage for you. So this is the last weekend of Got Balls, and then we don't have another show for 12 weeks. And I tell you what, I need those 12 weeks. I love Got Balls to death, but it is a lot of work. It's a lot of pressure, and it'd be nice to just not put it on the shelf, but not have to worry about it for the next few weeks. I will go back to practicing and upskilling myself at DJing and spending more time making and improving my music with Sean. So, life update there for you. Okay. Got it. Okay, thank you, boss. You too, mate. No rain up here. First win of the day. No coffee on the shirt. Be careful. 1808. Maybe it's actually the other way. Hi.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Good to
How are
see
you?
you.
You well?
And this is the startup.
Wonderful. Do you know Lockley's fingerprint sensor is one of the most advanced biometric sensors available on the market? What makes it so special? First, it's 3D biometric. It means that the sensor is equipped with live finger detection. No 3D printed duplicates like the movies. Second, super fast. The sensor recognizes your finger in 0.3 seconds and unlocks the door in half a second. That's what I would call instant access. Wait, am I wearing the same thing as this sofa? Is it a sofa? Is it Ben? Nobody really knows. Some of the script doesn't make sense. Nice to meet you too. Paul, did you see the video of my brother? With Jack getting ready with Rod? Getting ready with Ben. With a lot less flair than Rod.
That's why I thought his name was Rod.
I know. I mean, even on the wedding on Sunday, he's going to be called Rod. Am I looking 10 years younger yet?
You are really young already.
Diplomatic answer. Paul, am I 10 years younger?
Sensor is one of the most advanced biometric sensors available on the market. What makes it so special? First, it is a 3D but second, it is super fast. The sensor recognizes your finger in 0.3 seconds and unlocks the door in half a second. That's what I would call instant access. If you'd like to know more about Lockly's features and other tips, follow for more.